My name is Sarah Dewey. I go to Middlebury College and I'm 22 years old. Yes, I would like to have children, but I wouldn't want to have children before my mid-30s.
And what is the reason behind that?
I just really want to be able to establish myself in a career and have the flexibility of traveling and all those sorts of things before going to the next phase. I think for me, one of the big challenges about having children will be finding that balance between doing meaningful work on my own and being there as much as I possibly can for my children. And I think that for girls of my generation, that's just a huge source of pressure, and I'm not exactly sure how I'll figure that out, but it intimidates me. I have mixed feelings about stay-at-home moms. I think it's a wonderful thing if financially you can do it and if you find it fulfilling. And I have a cousin who just graduated from Penn. She's 23, so she has a wonderful education, and she'll say right up front that she just cannot wait to be a mom, and that's all she wants to do. And right now she is a 5th grade teacher, and has a very serious boyfriend, and they're hopefully going to get engaged soon. But she cannot wait to drop everything and be a mom. And there are so few girls that I know who have that mentality. And I think that if you're willing to do that, that's great. But I don't know if it would be fulfilling enough for me. I think that it would be hard for most motivated males to be stay-at-home dads, and I know a lot of guys are like, oh, I'd love to be a stay-at-home dad, that would be so much fun, but I think that their egos couldn't take it. I really do. And so I think a lot of guys will say that's great, but I don't think that the kind of guys who are, motivated, and even if they would love in an ideal world to spend a lot of time with their families, I don't think that necessarily works. It's funny, I think our generation has just been given so much, and just kind of starting at such a young age, we've been so entitled, and kind of we're able to do absolutely anything. And as girls, we're told that we can do absolutely anything that boys can do. So we have this, the entire world is open to us, and all of my friends don't know whether they want to be abroad or in the States or here or there. And I think that our generation has an incredibly idealistic notion of our jobs, and we want our first jobs to be incredibly dynamic and challenging and change the world. And and I think that we're really struggling to settle for a kind of a menial, low-level job that isn't as rewarding and challenging as we'd like. And so I think that's going to be the challenge of our generation, is to find meaningful work, but also realize that we do have to at some point probably put in our dues.